I'll try playing some more Baldur's Gate. But we're going to switch because the game says I'm done. So last Epoch got a big ol' update. And I was looking at what some people are streaming for their what kind of build they're running. And anything but the bear, it looks like. There's a lot of people doing bear runs. I know it's probably strong and all that, but that's not what we do around here. We play the game to make some random build and see if it works. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Let's change my title here. Oh, I did change it. Okay. And we'll just say done to that. She's pushing my arm. I can't. There we go. Updated title. Oh shoot! I totally forgot. There is a setting that you can do. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. I can't do what I want to do. Active modes. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I should have done this before. Darn it. There, you can do little achievements in your chat box, and I was going to add that, but we're just going to move on here. So, we have done a Blade Dancer, which was my best build yet. Well, not my build, but it's just a build. I'm not calling it mine. It's just a build. The Sorcerer, this was my first class. And then the Shaman, I believe that was my totem build. That was a fun one. It became kind of weak for me, though. I kind of struggled at the end. Wow, look at the armor update. He did not look like this before, that's for damn sure. This looks gorgeous. Alright. Grandma fail. I didn't start her. We still need to play an Acolyte sometime. But there was a big update to all the shaman stuff. You want another bite? Right there. Okay. Apparently she decided she's done. You can't have just the jam. That's just sugar. Oh, here. We're going to look at this. So what exactly did it get updated? I guess we could look at this. So a bunch of new skills. But it's a lot of shaman stuff. And rework of other classes, I believe it was. Like there's Blade Dancer. Or Rogue, if you want to label it that way. That's the Sentinel. You didn't want any more. But I never did like a...
Put it right there.
Put it right there? But that's where my keyboard is. I can't put it right there. That's still Rogue and Druid. Sentinel. Druid. I mean, yeah, Druid. There's the mage. There's some mage stuff in there. Maybe we could do an Acolyte build. I mean, I haven't done an Acolyte build yet. We could do that. But I'm not going to do a Summoner Acolyte. We're going to do a different kind of Acolyte. Grandma Failure. Sure, we'll start her. I know they just did a rework of all like the heavy armor and stuff, but that looks awesome. I mean, we could still wear, I think you could still wear some armor. You need water? This is some water. Let's not do that water. Why don't you go up and ask mommy for water? Shh, I'm trying to get her to go away. Yeah, it's icky water. Yeah. It's been there a while. Why don't you go get some fresh water from mommy? Enter game. But yeah, so we've been aiming to get an average of 3 viewers per stream, because that is our last uncontrolled requirement I need for affiliate. The next one is stream 7 days out of the month, but that's within my control. I can stream an extra hour like on Sunday or something, or to make up for that 7 days. Okay, where are we? So got a little bit of gold. Wow, they even redid the runes. Wow, why am I so poor? There's all my stuff. Go ask mommy for some water. You need to eat breakfast with mommy. On potion use, interesting. I mean, that does help this character, but we'll probably look through this later. This is all higher level stuff, so. Except for this, apparently. Oh yeah, well, we'll equip that. Some random legendary boots. Oh, that looks good. This looks way better than what it used to. Stuff looks good. You need to go upstairs to mommy. You need to eat breakfast, sweetheart. Alright, let's go upstairs to mommy. I'll be right back. Let's go upstairs to mommy. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's get moving. This looks so good though. They did a ton of improvements. Like this, I don't think this was here. Gotta remember the controls. Okay, let's look at our skills. Oh, let's get a skill point. Yeah, no, we can look at our skills real quick. So I'm not gonna do summon skeleton. It's just not a build I'm looking to do. I looked at harvest. Harvest looked good. Health gain per point of intelligence. That's kind of good. Necrotic resistance and shred chance. That's good. Damage convert. All damage is converted to necrotic for harvest. This damage scales with increased necrotic damage, but does not increase to original type, such as physical damage. Okay. So we'll look at this more as we get it leveled up. But this one we're currently using, Ripe Blood. Rips blood out of the target, dealing physical damage. An orb, restoring 10 health when it reaches you. Okay. A chance to create blood splatter at the targeting, dealing damage over to enemies around it, but not the original target. Interesting. Okay. I played a good bit of this, so this isn't too new. Let's actually swap this for this. It's really, really quiet. Why is that? Oh, I wonder if I was, I messed around with the settings because I was playing other music at the same time. Oh no, my stream volume is just way down. That's better for you guys.
Wither before me.
Now, when I played, there was another recent big update to where they added more to the story, and I could not beat the final boss with the build that I had. Granted, I'm pretty sure the build I had wasn't that great, but that boss was also tough. I hope they scaled it down a bit. It was a little ridiculous. Like, you would need to have a ton of movement speed just to get through it. It was pretty ridiculous.
Feel my wrath.
So, fire sharpened bones from your body. Lovely. The bones pierce through enemies, inflicting physical damage instead of mana. 9% of your current health is consumed to cast a spell. Ah. Double cast chance. Armor shred. Interesting. Bone splinters on hit. Cannot pierce anymore. Deals more damage against bleeding enemies. That's good. Okay. I don't know if we'll do that one. But yeah, I've noticed for my YouTube folks, hit the subscribe button. It's free. And can stop by. But anyways, I seem to have got the audience that likes this type of game, and I'm okay with that. These type of games are fun. My last Vulcan series did really good on YouTube. So. I think these guys got a little touch too. They look pretty dark too. Looks like everything kind of got a little bit of TLC. Oh, okay, let's change my camera. Boop. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Theo is struggling. Sorry, I gotta adjust myself here. Wait, where is? There it is. No, webcam. Let me move myself over here. There we go. And you coming down? Nice. Oh, do you need up? At least this game is a little bit more doable with distraction. What do we want to level up? Reveals wandering spirits around for 6 seconds. Immediately after casting the skill. Okay, we'll use that first. Maybe we'll try this one. Bone arrow creates a bone, splinters, and a cone when destroyed. Which damage choices cost? Okay. Does more damage. Smoking speed range. Not particularly feeling this, but I mean. Just give it a try.
Feel my wrath.
Literally killing me. Now maybe I shouldn't level this one up. I guess if I marry it with the right blood or rip blood, it might be okay. But we'll probably switch to Soul Harvest when that comes. Let's not level that up, but then we get something. Gold! I need gold. Because you need to buy Shatter Runes whenever you can. That is the only tip I will really give you is just, if you see Shatter Rune, you pick it up, you buy it. Because you will want them. Oh, that's right. Did they rework the crafting system? Maybe not. Maybe that's in the future. Or they did. I'm not sure. But they were thinking about redoing the crafting system. Or changing it. I don't know in what way. Oh, I still haven't used the spirit thing.
There's nowhere to run. Surrender, Shah. God, dispose of this illusion.
What did that just
Feel my wrath.
You burn.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing necrotic build. Oh, my mouse. Whoops. Sorry.
You dare to
I
buy
wasn't even
Ryan's
swinging
will?
the mouse in that right direction.
My talents will tear you apart. Ryan's powers, aid me.
Increase physical damage, increase lightning. Well, that doesn't do anything. I don't think I have one of these yet. No, I do. I got the book. Elemental damage. I don't plan on doing elemental damage.
Did Balthus send you?
I feel like maybe they did a slight graphical increase too. Maybe not though.
Ryu's forces are not finished with us. We don't have much time before more of them arrive.
The story is like the timeline is like eroded from an enemy, and you're trying to prevent that or fix it or stop it or whatever it is. Because there's like 2 timelines when you travel back and forth. Sure.
What just happened? This place is fascinating.
Okay, one more level, and we'll see if the soul harvest gets good.
Bless Atera's name.
Where am I? Boy, what are you talking about? I think this is supposed to be like their current timeline. There we go. Let's try this skill. It's like a melee. Yes, it is definitely a melee skill. That doesn't matter because we're gonna respec. Despecialize. So you get these main skills, specialization skills up here, and these are what you would want to put on your hotbar. And then it goes into greater detail to customize that skill. Sometimes it turns a melee skill into a ranged skill, and vice versa. Sometimes it turns a defensive skill into an offensive skill. So, and that's also where you do, like, you can have it be bleed chance or generate ward, which is like a extra shield. Or sometimes it changes the element type. Like this would convert it to necrotic damage. Which we might do. I've never done a full necrotic build. There are below health rolls. That seems important to get. Next harvest hit, increased minion damage. Is this a minion related thing? Not if we go this way though. Move speed on crit 2% for 4 seconds. Global crit chance for 2. Minion ward. Oh, this is a really heavy minion.
Oh, you guys have power.
Do I? Oh, yeah, I get scraped once in a while. It happens. Harvest consumes all mana. Mana converted to ward. Interesting.
Here you go.
So now I'm not sure if we're going to do this skill. We'll see. There's lots of skills in this game. You never know.
Let me buy you.
Yeah, did you make it better? Thank you. We'll try it. Cast speed, melee speed. It's better. Oh, you equipped it. Why is it so weak? What is the point of this skill? Melee attack that hits all enemies in the area in front of you, dealing double damage to those that are cursed. Okay, so I don't really have a curse yet. Or way to curse. That's bone curse. Okay. And then we got this. Oh, those are locked, that's right. Okay. Damage, minion armor, intelligence, and necrotic resistance. Why are you chewing on that? You're silly. Okay, we'll just do this one. What could I use? Maybe this kind of stuff? Yeah. Alright, we gotta go upstairs. Gotta eat your breakfast. Okay, hopefully won't be distracted for a little bit here. Applies a curse, right seconds. Maybe we'll do the marrow one, actually. For now. We'll change that later. We are going to go to bleed chance and health cost. You can increase the damage with lowering the range. I'm fine with that. I wouldn't mind if it was nearly like a melee skill. It fires pretty darn far, so.
Yes?
Terra, watch
Gods
over you.
be with you.
Gods.
I'll save your
Feel
people.
my wrath.
But yeah, this is like an older style. It's still really, really fun. Increase spell damage. That's good. This is considered a spell and physical intelligence. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm really poor because I haven't been doing late game content, and that's where you do a lot of your farming.
Yes?
Oh, speaking of that, what's the one? Is there one that causes shatter? Oh, that's this one, but it no longer pierces.
Gods be with you.
And these are shards. You can add them to your armor and stuff. So you can really customize your armor at your own will. But a lot of people don't like the crafting system. I'll show you a little bit here. Maybe we'll customize this. Transfer crafting items. Then you can add, what do we got here? Just straight up spell damage. And then you also want to add some of these if you've got them. Whiff of Hope and Chaos, okay. Oh, they did change it. Okay, give me a second. So randomly changes, modifies the outcome of crafting, upgrading, and affix. Okay, randomly changes the upgraded affix to a different one that can spawn at that item type. Cannot change a prefix into a suffix or vice versa. For example, if you use a fire resistant shard to raise the tier of a fire resistant suffix, the tier would increase as normal, and then it would change into a different affix, such as cold resistance or increased health. And this one is modifies the outcome of the crafting, granting you 25% chance to have no forging penalty cost. Whiff of Hope. And I don't have the other one, so apparently I can't read it. Cost 1 to 10 forging potential. Huh. So each item has a forge potential? 17. And I'm assuming we still can't change these. No, yeah. And this says 19. Huh. But it's more guaranteed, it looks like. So before it was a chance of failing. Now each item has a forge potential, which will control how much you can change it. I mean, I think that's okay. It's strange. It's new. That's for sure. I need water, guys. Holy cow. Always hydrate. Always hydrate. Whoop, sorry about that. Sorry. Not that one either. There we go. Thankfully, you could still see what I was blabbing about. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So, like, level 1 gear, you could add one thing to it. But before, you could, like, put this in here. And as long as you didn't break it, you could keep upgrading it to something rare. Okay. Interesting. So I guess just to mess around a tiny bit more. So say if I do this and we add this, because I apparently have 190 of them. Melee attack speed, which doesn't matter because it's a spell. Now it's damage over time. It still went up a tier, but it's damage over time now. Huh. Interesting.
Minimus, run, you stupid mutt. Leave me.
Alright. Interesting. So each skill will tell you what kind of modifiers it scales with, which helps a lot. So this one I'm currently using is physical damage, spell damage, and intelligence. Just keep lowering the range of that. Narrow shards creates a bone, splinters, and a cone when damaged, which damage enemies, but marrow shards travel slower, less far, and it costs them more health. That's a weird one. Okay. Moving on. And I guess we'll do all the side quests, I guess. Why not? So at least now, like, when you craft, you need to, like, you still need to pick up new items. You can't just, like, pick a level 1 item and make it to something crazy. Which is okay, I guess. I suppose. Get something different. New, that's for sure. Most games just copy, like, you know, the same old crap.
Oh my wrath.
I'll just give up the intelligence. I do like the piercing of this. I wonder if you can still... Well, obviously there's still shatter. Restore an item, creating a random number of fixed shards containing its power. Okay. Rerolls values on an item within their tier. Okay. Just like randomizes. So if you get like a weapon you really like, but you don't like the affixes on it, you could just reroll it. But I'm assuming this takes up the potential. Costs 1 to 15 forging potential. Okay. To randomize your physical damage. Same tier, different ability. Is that right? Within their tiers, yeah. Okay. Random tier 1 affixes to all empty affix slots of an item that has increased chance of rolling a rare affix. Oh, okay, cool. I've never really used those. But we have this. I could display it for a second. No forging potential cost. Oh, doing this has no forging potential cost. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. But you can't do it again. Okay, because it has no empty slots. So vitality and necrotic damage while transformed. That's actually not terrible if I was able to transform yet. Because later, if you look at your skills, you can take a mantle of death and transform into a reaper, temporarily gaining reaper ability. But we'll look at that when we get it. Well, I think we'll go down this road here.
Gods be with you.
We'll look at the map here in a second. My one gripe about this game is you feel a little too slow, like movement speed wise. I mean, it's realistic movement speed, don't get me wrong, but you do feel a little slow. Bone Curse and a level. Okay, I don't think we're gonna go this way. Crit chance and critical multiplier. That sounds like a good idea.